Kerbal Space Program. Send in the clones. Episode 10. Minimus Vacation. So, we've landed on Minimus. Now it's time for Jebeiah A1 to do a little exploring. Gather some science. While the material samples were processed, you begin to turn your thoughts to how much Minimus looks like mint dessert. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Observe goo. You observe the goo. Write that down. Write everything down. Wow, there's lots of stored data. Crew report from Minimus Lesser Flats. Okay. EVA report. Above Minimus Lesser Flats, record your observations. Okay, write that down. Oh, apparently we've already got that one. Oh yeah, that's right, he was doing science while he was trying to land. Not always safe. Transmit reusable data. Because we may need that science before he gets home. But we'll see. Okay, why am I trying to do this? No. Oh, because sometimes it's okay to repeat experiments. Anyway. Time to walk on the surface. And he's falling. Oh. Got those rockets going at the last minute. Oh, right, because we haven't invented ladders yet. Oh, he looks very happy. Very, very happy. And a jump for good measure. And he looks very happy again. Alright. Plant the flag. And of course he's going to point at some weird direction because that's what Kerbals do. Yep. First to land on another world. There you go. Jeb A1. Alright. Take a surface sample. Surface seems to be feel like a superhero. Okay. Surface seems to consist of light, tiny crystal-like grains of whatever. Anyway. Couldn't talk fast enough. Okay. Happy little Kerbal. Now what are you gonna do on your Minimus vacation? At the moment, there's not really a whole lot he can do, except potentially return the science. Oh, or turn on the lights and pose for a picture or something. Excellent. Okay, Jeb A1. That's kind of a weird setup for the landing gear, but I guess it works. Now what are you going to do, Jeb? He's trying to pose for pictures somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, got to get him back in that capsule. But because we're so close to those hills, I'm thinking it'd be worthwhile for him to go exploring there. But he has to put his science into the capsule first. And there's the trick, because I've always been so good at using these rocket packs. And he's up. Way up. And he's coming down. So I'll have to move him forward a little, and oh, he bounced off. Try to get him back under control. We'll try that again. Oh, forward, up, forward, down, forward. Let's just slide down there and hit F. Yeah, okay, it worked. It's a miracle. Transmit. So we should have a fair amount of science by the time this guy gets back. Actually, it should be a fair amount of science before he even gets back. With everything that's been transmitted. And he's out again. Go Jebeiah A1. He's walking under the spacecraft. Is that bad luck? I don't know. I'm sure it's bad luck if the engines are on. Oh, anyway. Head to the hills. And this is Jebeiah A1 flying around. Actually, this already seems to have a bit of a slope, so I'm sure it's considered a different biome already. Which still, yeah, as other people have pointed out, is kind of funny when they call these things biomes and there's no life. He's not looking happy, which is unusual. Jebediah is usually a very happy looking kind of guy. I guess, oh, there he is. Now he's looking happier. Bouncing him off of the surface didn't make him too happy there. Oh, yeah, and again. Oh, yeah. Maybe they coated the helmet in rubber or something, I don't know. But he bounces pretty well. Okay, while you're down there, take a surface sample or something. Warning, not enough electric charge. Yeah, okay, whatever. Don't worry, the ship will recharge. There it is, way off in the distance. It looks pretty tiny from there. Man, it's not even 500 meters away. Oh, you sneak a taste of the surface sample. Nope, it definitely is not made of delicious dessert products. Okay, write that down. You feel a bit like a superhero when you jump with low gravity. This is the Midlands. Okay, write that down. And go back to your ship because, well, you couldn't possibly write down any more than that. He's flying. Whoops, he's coming down. And oh. Well, now he's flying again, but just not in the same way. And the rubber helmet bounces off the ground again. Well, he's a little bit closer. Victory. What am I trying to do now? Yeah. Just go. Get up. Go. Oh, yeah. I guess there's the theory. Wouldn't want to run out of fuel and not be able to get back into the ship. That would be bad. Warning, not enough electric charge. Still trying to transmit the data from before. That's okay. Since they have the photovoltaic cells, and we're sitting on the daylight side of the planet, or the moon. Minimus is a moon. I don't know. Yeah, language gets confusing with this game sometimes. But anyway, it will gain charge, however slowly. And Jeb seems to be enjoying himself way too much. But he's making his way back to the ship. Look out, Jeb. Yeah, you wouldn't want to slam into the ship and blow things up. That would be bad. I'm gonna have him run from here, get lined up and try and land him in there again. Sliding down the capsule. And see he's bouncing his way back. We still have some experiments to use here. And the Midlands aren't that far away. So, here's a theory. If there's a fair amount of fuel in the spacecraft, maybe we'll just have it rise up and go visit the Midlands. And he's dancing, jumping back and forth. Trying to line things up properly here. That way I don't have to try and control him too much when he jumps. Okay, get ready for it. Slide and grab, and oh wow, amazing, I got it first try. Okay, let's try this. There's quite a lot of fuel there still. So, for the next part of his vacation, we'll try go land in the Midlands where he just was. And use another antenna and transmit that stuff. Of course, if we're doing all this transmitting, are we really going to do an EVA again? I guess we're really going to do an EVA again. Maybe we'll try head to the higher ground and see if that's considered a different biome. Okay. This guy, he's just getting science greedy or something. But I guess as long as he doesn't run out of fuel for his rocket pack and he can get back into the spaceship, this should be okay. See if he can head for higher ground and be on a different biome. Yeah, I can remember the first time I had a guy land on Minimus, and I thought, wow, this is amazing how they can roll and bounce and generally take all kinds of abuse and get up and go again, and then Minimus slopes. Okay, what? I feel it like a superhero. That's the slopes. The other one was the Midlands, wasn't it? Wow, that's interesting. Apparently I've discovered an intersection of 3 completely different biomes, very close together. It's almost like I did it on purpose. Okay, you get over there. And he's gonna walk under it again. Not sure if that's good luck or not. Well, like I said, as long as the engine's not on, it shouldn't be too bad. Yikes. Oh, he's very happy. He's very happy. I guess he's happy because he's not stuck in the spacecraft forever. Just wait, your time will come. Anyway, yeah, so my first guy was bouncing around and whatever, and I had him using his jetpack, and, well, I had landed him on a kind of a hillier area of Minimus. And he was flying, and he was well above his spacecraft, and I was trying to get him to go back eventually, but suddenly, oh, I got it first try again. Amazing. Yeah, suddenly he hit the ground one time and just sort of turned into dust. So, yeah, been a little bit nervous about that kind of stuff ever since. Anyway, there is plenty of fuel. There's a biome, well, a couple of biomes not too far away, so I figured at least try and land on another one of them, and use up those other instruments that we've got there. That would be handy. So here we go. And unfortunately, in the past, my experiences with trying to launch from a moon and then re-land on it haven't always worked out too well. Well, that's good. We can actually see the shadow of the ship in the light. Quite the effect. So I'm pretty sure that's already the slopes there. And we'll try and land this thing. Surface velocity is good. You just don't want to come in at too much of an angle. Or, well, not necessarily too much of an angle, but have too much horizontal speed. We got the RCS assisted landing coming up here, and we're going pretty fast, and we're going at this doesn't look good. I'm not even sure if we're on the slopes anymore. Oh boy. Like I said before, these things don't always seem to work out so well for me. Tilt? Oh, it's gonna bounce. Yeah, this isn't good. Turn the other way. There we go. Wow. I'm glad there was lots of fuel left, because maybe this will still work. Okay, now he's just kind of going horizontally. Hopefully he's going towards a biome soon, as opposed to just floating above the lake bed. Yeah, this is not working out as easily as I had hoped. Well, slow him down. Let's try and make this. Oh, well, he looks very happy again. I wasn't looking at his expression when he was bouncing around there, but it's one thing to bounce off your head, it's another thing to bounce your spacecraft. That usually doesn't lead to good things. Slow him down. Horizontal velocity is still somewhat questionable here. Slow him down. Okay, this actually isn't looking too bad. You just have to get it to come down. Get down there. Get down. Get down. Ah, and he's down again. Let's just hope he actually landed on a different biome. Okay, that one's been used. What? Ah, yeah. Okay. Minimus looks like mint dessert. Yeah, okay, we've already got that. Reset. Oh, did I take 2 of those? Maybe I did. Observe. Material samples processed. Minimus slopes. Okay, yeah, write that down. That one is different. Mystery goo. You observe the goo. Minimus slopes. Okay. Write that down. Write that down. Crew report. Record the crew's assessment of the situation. It's very exciting. Write that down. EVA. Why do I? Anyway. Oh, above the slopes. Yeah, right. No, apparently we got that one. And that's about it. I don't think I want to try and land on somewhere that's got more of a slope to it. So this could very well be the end of his Minimus vacation here. Don't think he needs to plant another flag. And we've already gathered the surface sample and everything from there. So I think we're good. And what's going on here? Get him to go back. Go back. Go back home now. Or is he actually going to try and land again? This is a curious looking trajectory that this guy's flying on here. Well, here we go. What is he doing now? This is very strange. It appears that I'm coming down for landing again, but I'm not entirely sure what the purpose of it would be, because I'm pretty sure I've got all the science from that biome already. Just wanted to scare the crap out of me. Well, Jebeiah, I was thinking that was pretty entertaining though. Oh, because I reset it. Right. Huh. So maybe I didn't already have 2 samples of that. Okay. Transmit, reusable. So I got all kinds of science being transmitted because I'm using all 3 antennae at once here. Which means the first one hasn't even finished transmitting what it was transmitting before. Oh boy. Anyway, not the most efficient mission, but there's still plenty of fuel left, so he should be able to get home. Anyway, try that in the next episode. Thanks. Bye.